So you just need to walk over to
Oh,
the
look,
stone.
there's a Clark H.
So this is your namesake, Harry Clark.
Oh, he is a Harry Clark. Same age, same rank that I would have been, but artillery. It's just like made me speechless, to be fair. Sorry. When I was 16, they brought us over to Normandy to experience what the people would go through. We stormed that beach just as they did in D-Day as a reenactment, and we followed in some footsteps of some special people that day. When they did it, they had heavy weapons, they had heavy ammunition strapped to them. It's World War II. What they must have been thinking, I can't even comprehend.
This is the British Normandy Memorial, which opened in 2021. Now, there are 22,442 names of the men and women who died on D-Day and during the Battle of Normandy. They were from over 30 nationalities under British command.
I don't think you can really comprehend what has happened or how many people lost their lives until you come here. There's loads of cemeteries everywhere and burials for the soldiers who lost their lives, but this brings back that brotherly bond where they're back together.
When we actually look at the age of some of the individuals, there's almost half of the names here were 24 and under. I
was just walking around there and I feel like seeing the people that are 18 years old. I was in the military at 18, but when I look at my mates and I think what they were doing at 18, to think there was 18-year-olds on the back of ships, landing on this beach, especially on D-Day, and look at the space as well, how scary it must have felt. This is one of a kind, truly.
Every name has a story, and there's one particular name I'd like to show you. Follow me. So you just need to walk over to the stone.
Oh, look, there's a Clark H.
So this is your namesake, Harry Clark.
Oh, he is a Harry Clark. Same age, same rank that I would have been, but artillery.
He landed on Sword Beach and tragically died on the 9th of June, which is also his 23rd birthday.
On his 23rd birthday as well. He would have been here for 3 days from the D-Day landings.
I actually have a photo from a newspaper clipping.
No way. Don't tell me he looks like me too. He even has like a similar haircut as well and like facial features. It says, Clark, Royston Avenue, Bentley has been killed in France. His parents have received a letter containing the news from an officer who says that the bombardier, Clark, was an example of courage to himself and to comrades. So he was a bombardier in the Royal Artillery, and I was actually attached to Royal Artillery. He was a bricklayer. My dad's a bricklayer, so is my granddad. So if I wasn't to join the army, I probably would have been a bricklayer too. From being a bricklayer to a bombardier shows the sort of man he was. It's just like made me speechless, to be fair. Sorry. That's the only difference between me and him is 80 years. It's probably one of the most beautiful things I've seen. My generation, I want them to see it too, and I want them to feel the same feeling because it will keep them in our memories forever. I was able to meet a few veterans joining the army. The way they've seen life and the way they've experienced life is completely different from myself. They are the most amazing group of people ever.